extremely excited. I think what the program has in place, it's time to really take some steps forward, and we can do that, not only from facilities and some of the other administrative things, but also from the players that are here. I think they're eager to maybe have some more success, and so we're going to try to put them in positions to do that. And so I'm excited about the challenges that will be for us in the weeks and months to come. Well, I think before I was following the lead. I was able to, as a graduate assistant in the first time around, I was able to learn a lot from Coach Harrison, and I was just beginning at that point. I was just straight out of college and really had no idea what I was getting myself into in this career. And then last time I was here, I was able to take a little bit more of a leadership role, and the program had moved forward from Division II to Division I, and so I was able to work with Coach Banham and just kind of see what all could be and the potential of the program, and so now I'm just looking forward to being able to put I guess my stamp on that, and hopefully that will lead us to success, and I believe that it will, because it'll be grounded or founded on hard work, from our staff and from the players. And so when we build everything from that, then we'll be fine. I think probably the key part of that is enthusiasm for what you're doing, and enthusiasm comes from a care for what you're doing, who you're doing it with. And so we've got to get some things going to bring the girls closer together, make them a team and not a group of individuals. There's a big difference between those two, and so we've got to work on that, and we'll see what works. We've got obviously some ideas about the personalities of our group, but that'll come in time. But we obviously know that that's a very important part of it, is that we have to be a team, and so we'll be addressing that in some capacity, obviously, and we'll just have to see how that goes as we get into it. The thing that the fans can expect is to see a team on the field that is going to work extremely hard, that from the time the game starts to the time the game ends, they're going to give everything they have. And as far as changing the style or how we're going to play, we'll have to figure all that out when we get into the off season in the spring, to figure out what our strengths are and what our weaknesses are, and what we can do to have success on the field. But what they can expect is a group that's not going to give up and is going to fight all the way to the end. And if we do that and we get ourselves organized, then the success will come.
Before we made any final picks, Coach Teague allowed us to talk to the whole team about the 4 candidates. So there was a lot going into it. There was a lot of mixed messages. Some people wanted a new coach. Some people wanted someone, Steve or Jeremy, who've already had. So what me and Vanessa did after we interviewed all the candidates, we put everyone's name anonymously and kind of the characteristics and what they would do for our program, so that everyone could read through and not have any biased opinion on I know this person or I don't know this person. So we were able to make it anonymous, and people all went through, and everyone agreed without knowing it was Jeremy that that's who they wanted to be our coach. So in the end, our whole team kind of picked his direction, what he wanted to do with our team. So everyone's on the same page, and I think everyone's pretty excited about where we're going to end up this season.
I'm thankful that Jeremy's our coach, because most of us have played for him, and if they haven't, he's recruited them, our freshmen. And so I guess we do feel a lot more comfortable, because he knows our school so well, and he knows what our program needs, since he's been here before. So he's one of the best coaches that I know I've ever played for. He has the best, really good soccer knowledge that I'm really appreciative of, and I know I learned so much. So, and during practice, I know he likes to focus on certain topics, not just a bunch of things that we need to work on. So I think practices will be a lot better, because they'll be more focused.